Hey guys, welcome to Earl's Cooking Show. I'm Earl, this is my kitchen, and today I'm going to show you how to make wonderful savory butcher chicken breasts into an easy meal for your family that you can prepare within minutes as you leave and go out the door and get it all good to go with an Instapot sous vide cooker. So I use the Instapot sous vide cooker a lot because unlike a crock pot where you're just running and cooking the whole thing down and it turns into a stew, sous vide you can set the temperature exactly where you want it to be. For instance, on these beautiful savory butcher chicken breasts, I'll set my sous vide at 162 degrees. I'll leave, I can come back 5 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours later, and that chicken is not going to be overcooked. It's going to be absolutely perfect. But I'm going to show you what I do for my own family when I want to make chicken fajitas for the evening, something really, really quick, easy that I can work with. So I take the chicken breast. I'm going to actually flatten it out. A lot of you guys have seen me do this in my videos, but I like to take the chicken breast and get it flattened out a little bit because I get a lot more even cook. And that way when I go to hit it in the pan at the end of the day to get the caramelization on it, I've got a perfect piece of chicken to work with. So we're just going to kind of pound it and spread it out. Now you notice that I didn't, in this case, actually season the chicken first because I'm going to show you how to make a super inexpensive, cheap marinade that works out perfect for chicken fajitas or chicken tacos. So we're just going to get this thing flattened out a little bit. I love these savory butcher chicken breasts because they're so easy to work with. They're huge, number one, and if I want to cut them down and make a roulade and put vegetables and mushrooms in them, I can do that. Or I can do exactly what I'm doing right now, which is really my favorite method, lately at least. I've been doing quite a bit of it, of making chicken. So we don't have to go super flat with it. It's not like I'm breading it, making it a deep fried chicken breast, but you see right across, this is nice and even all the way there. So we're going to set that aside, and I'm going to show you how to make the simplest marinade imaginable. Just inexpensive taco seasoning. And you're probably looking at it going, wait a second, I thought this was a cooking show. Look, sometimes simple is better. Sometimes it's a lot easier to work with simple. I'm going to add a 1/3 cup of water, and then I'm going to juice a lemon. Now you can do limes, you can do lemons, whichever you prefer, but I'm just going to do lemons in this case. I'm going to get some juice in there. And don't worry if you get a seed or something in there because this is just a marinade that's going to go into it. Whoa, look at that spray. So we got some lemon in there. And then I'm going to add some garlic oil. Give it a splash of garlic. And this is olive oil infused with garlic. Then I'm just going to take this marinade, give it a whisk. Give it a smell. It smells really good. You know, you go to the restaurant getting fajitas and stuff like that. Essentially, taco seasoning, fajita seasoning, a lot of it's the same components. A little more cumin, a little more chili powder, depending on what variants you like. I happen to like taco seasoning, but I'm gonna go like this. And since I'm not in the mood to make my own taco seasoning, again, I'm like, hey, I gotta go to work. I'm busy. I just want to do this nice and quick and easy. I just made a marinade. Now I'm gonna walk it over to my Backmaster vacuum press. And we're gonna get this thing going. It's gonna create a negative pressure. It's actually gonna suck all that juice right into the chicken and it's gonna hold it there with negative pressure. You also can use it to make pickles. I do a lot of pickling and stuff like that, make a good pickle brine. For quick pickles in the refrigerator, you can do that and it turns out really good. And just like that, she's all vacuum pressure right there, and then I'm gonna throw it right into my water. Now this water is circulating around. If you look up here, you can actually see it's 162 degrees. Just like that. And as you probably imagined, I already have one that I have prepared earlier. Again, this is a great thing about sous vide cooking, you guys. You cannot screw it up. You set the temperature, it's the perfect set, and you are good to go. And where did I put that? Oh, it's right here. So we're gonna pull this out. Look at that, look at that. Man, the smell is amazing. I'm picking up all that citrus, stuff like that. So we'll set this over here. Now if you look down at this chicken, it's got that great smell. But we're gonna take and we're just gonna do a quick chop on it, like you would with fajitas. Chicken's juicy, it's not dry. We're gonna take it just like this. Then, this piece is for me. I got some sweet onions and some peppers. I'm gonna throw it right over in our pan, just like that. Let that get working. And this is just to get a little caramelization on the chicken. Put this down, get the veggies going. You don't want to go crazy with it because your chicken's perfect right now. I happen to like my veggies a little more al dente. A little warm on my tortillas. It's okay. Right over here. Let that cook for a second. We'll clean up our mess. But you guys, this doesn't take any time at all. And bam, you've got some chicken fajitas for your family, your kids. Get your tortillas warmed up. Got some caramelization going on there. Pour it off on a plate. And boom. Dinner served. Perfect fajita chicken breast. Wow, that's good. Hey, I'm Earl. This is Earl's Kitchen. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Make sure you like and subscribe down below, and we'll see you later. Talk to you then.